Not all who wander are lost. Take it from me, road trip with Rach. Hey, let's do 24 hours in Cottonwood, Arizona. Short, easy drive from Phoenix. Start your day at Old Town Cafe, where the coffee is hot and delicious. You can get it cold as well. And the pastries, oh yeah, worth every calorie, especially the almond croissant. And I didn't stop there. I'm gonna have to be honest and tell you I ate every bit of that as well. The veggie burrito was just what I needed to start my day in Cottonwood. Nice inside, and don't forget, it's Cottonwood. It's a small town. I love that 10:30-ish vibe. So I started at the Hippie Emporium because they were open. What a cool place. If you're looking for odds and ends from the 1960s, you will find it here. Artwork, clothing, great gift ideas. I thoroughly enjoyed my visit to the Hippie Emporium. And from there, things started opening up. So I took a walk downtown into Old Town Cottonwood. And one thing I noticed is I want to come back on a Wednesday because I read a sign that said that's when they have the farmer's market. This cool gift shop called Bananas is a lot of fun. And let me tell you something about Cottonwood. It's all about the vino with tasting rooms and a lot of wine merchandise as well. One of my favorite things about taking my road trip with Rach adventures would be the small shops that I find, especially this one, wine, whiskey, and whatnot. This spacious store has 3 different shops, and I love this one that welcomes you right when you walk in the door. Stuff for campers, families, the kiddos, and this item really speaks to me. And stuff for the guys on your list as well. How about this man cave sign? All that shopping made me hungry, so I headed over to 4-8 Fried Chicken by 4-8 Wine Works. I especially liked that fennel coleslaw. The inside's got a really interesting, unique vibe as well, and they're affiliated with Caduceus Cellars, so there's plenty of wine in the bottles and cans to enjoy and take with you. Yep, I'll be back for the fried chicken and for the drinks. Now that I had a full, satisfied belly, it was time to check in to the Iron Horse Inn. We like this property because it's centrally located right there in the heart of downtown Cottonwood. I also enjoyed the outdoor courtyard for relaxing. And let me show you my room, room 107. Here's what I like about this property. Built in the 1930s, so you get a historic place to stay with modern touches. It's got a rustic decor with contemporary comforts, like the pillow top memory foam mattresses on the beds. I did sleep like a baby, and I appreciate that because we did do some wine tasting in this town. The property is economically priced. It's got a nice powder room as well. All right, let's get to that wine tasting I was telling you about. We headed right down the street to Vino Zona. I absolutely love this place and I highly recommend it because not only is it a wine tasting room, but it is also an art gallery. So you can check out works from local artists, and I loved the contemporary styles of the artwork. And I really dug the wine. Local vino from small batch farms, and let me tell you, I didn't leave empty-handed. I went ahead and brought a bottle home. It was time for some cardio. Here's a fun way to get it. Head over to Merkin Vineyards Hilltop Winery. You could take the tram, or you could burn calories and take the steps like we did. You get to the top and you get sweeping views of the Verde Valley below. This 9,500 square foot state-of-the-art production facility is a farm-to-table food restaurant. There's a barrel room you can peek into, vineyards below. I recommend. I also recommend Nick's Italian Steak and Crab House. It was so good that I forgot to get video of the pasta. Couldn't put my fork down. Definitely eat there. And the next morning, start your day at the Red Rooster Cafe. And here's an insider's tip. Stay at the Iron Horse Inn like we did, and you'll get a discount at this yummy cafe. The coffee is terrific and the food is great as well. Then we ventured down the street and we found this gem. The Old Town Copper Company has everything copper you could think of. Don't leave town without going to Crema to get your Java and pastries for the road. Yep, that was our 24 hours in Cottonwood, Arizona.